He's throwing them in the dumpster. Now that, as soon as you said that, I was kind of nervous that that was going to be your response. Were you aware that the DEQ actually frowns upon that, and they consider fluorescent tubes, actually the mercury that's inside of it, a hazardous waste?
A hazardous waste? Really? Can you give me some more information on this, please?
Ready. So yeah, so a little bit more about the hazardous waste that you were asking me about. So here, as we have here, burned out 4-foot fluorescent tube that contains a little bit of mercury. So what you told me is you're putting these mercury infused light bulbs into our waste management dumpsters. Now, like I mentioned before, that's going to cause a problem. You know, that mercury can get into the leachate, and that's what you see here. You see this mercury traveling through the leachate at our landfills. We cannot have that mercury in our landfills, because what that does, that leads to poor health of our ecosystem, and that's exactly what we're trying to prevent here at Waste Management. If you take a look down here, that mercury leachate then runs off into our water system. Then we have problem with our fish and our ecosystem and things of that nature, and obviously that's not what we want to happen here at Waste Management. We're trying to prevent these kind of things. So you ask, what is our alternative? Our alternative to this mercury problem is Lamptracker. Now, what's Lamptracker, you might ask? Lamptracker is a program that we partnered with the U.S. Postal Service and also the DEQ to develop a way to minimize the amount of mercury that goes into our landfills. And how we do that is we have a program where we'll send you a box. Our small box can hold up to 146 of these bulbs. So that may last you a whole year. It's a small price to pay for a great gain for our environment. So what we'll do is we'll send you a box. You fill up your box like so with all your empty burned out bulbs. You call up the USPS. You say, hey, I got a box full of these hazardous bulbs and I need to dispose of them. And then we take it from there. We go ahead, we destruct the bulbs, and from there on, we give you a certificate of destruction, and everybody's happy. Do you have any more? Okay, and we have other things too that are very beneficial as far as hazardous waste and things go that you may have in the office. I know we recycle our computers here at our waste management office. We have a Gaylord that we can put all of our electronic scraps in. Hospitals use our medical waste Lamptracker sort of program. We have our battery tracker program where a lot of our car dealerships and things of that nature use. So any type of electronic scrap or any type of hazardous waste in general, we are partnered with the DEQ and also the USPS to make sure that we divert as much hazardous waste as we possibly can away from our landfills.